This isn't really a rate cut, it's more of a rate shift to the summer months when gas companies will get to recover all this money. It's a band-aid at best, and gas customers say they're still fired up.
I believe they can do better than that, and they should do better than that.
40 years in her Dorchester home, and Denise Reed has never seen gas bills like she saw this winter, driven by hundreds of dollars in delivery fees. This bill's $500. You said your bill before this was $600?
$600, and I almost fell on the floor. And I had to look and say, my thermostat's not that high. And then when I realized there was delivery cost, I was like, are you kidding me?
She's not impressed with this order by the Department of Public Utilities, telling the state's gas companies they have to cut March and April gas bills by 5%.
You can't even put that towards your grocery bill.
I equate it to, you can't light a house on fire and then bring the hose and look like a hero.
I first showed you Frank McManus's surging gas bill last week, $731 for 1 month of heat in his Watertown condo, driven by almost $500 in delivery fees.
You increase everything by 30% and you're giving me a 5% kickback to shut up. What does that do for me? I'm still net negative 25. And if they're going to collect it all back plus interest.
They are. The DPU's order tells the gas companies they can recover the rate cuts this summer with interest.
I think we need to understand what went into the approval of the rate filing that gave us these rates.
State Senate Republican leader Bruce Tarr is calling for a top-to-bottom review of the rate hiking process that's led gas rates across the state to rise 30 to 38% in just the last 2 years. Electricity rates rising just as fast. The utilities say much of this rate hike is driven by state-mandated programs, especially Mass Save. The energy efficiency plan is set to grow 25% in size this year to nearly $5 billion. Tarr says that might be too big.
The question is, do we need to go at the pace we are going, given the impact on affordability?
I'm as disturbed as anyone that this is the direction we're facing, and we have to get it under control.
Democratic Rep. Jeff Roy has chaired the Committee on Utilities and says the state can't throw out its climate goals, but must do something.
We have to continue pushing forward, but in the meantime, get some stability for consumers.
All right, so I've talked a lot about the new, much larger Mass Save plan. Well, technically, it is not final just yet. It needs an order from DPU. That has to happen by the end of next week, the end of February, to take effect. That order has not been issued yet, and the agency does have the authority to scale back the plan. It is clear they are hearing the outrage, so we'll keep you updated on what happens with that. It's not final.
Hearing doesn't equate to doing, but that's all right. Hearing starts one thing. So you asked the governor, have you asked the governor about a comment about the rate cut?
We asked the governor this morning for a comment. A spokesperson put out a very brief statement essentially saying it's not good enough. They agree with the ratepayers out there. And she says the utilities must do better than 5% cuts and basically deferrals to the summer months. That's another reason why I think there could be some action here behind the scenes. We'll should know more by next week.
All right, Ben. Great. Stay on
And
top of it.
you'll stay on top of it.